Imagine a rumor about a ketchup packet that could explode if you shook it too hard. It spreads like wildfire despite being totally false. This quick wildfire of an idea travels faster than serious ones that demand attention and understanding. Why do some ideas catch fire while others fizzle out before they get a chance? Chip and Dan Heath dive into this mystery and made to stick. They don't just study ideas, they break down why some cling in your brain like Velcro and others slip away like water. Simplifying doesn't mean dumbing down, it's a superpower. But how do you boil down complex ideas until they glitter with clarity? The Heath brothers call it finding your core. Southwest Airlines nailed it with a mission so simple even kids got it. Low fares, great service. Their core idea boiled down to we're the low-cost airline. That clarity cut through industry noise and rallied employees and customers alike. It wasn't just a slogan, it was their operational compass. Think of simplicity like a mental anchor that drags you out of the fog. Complex ideas are foggy weather, unsettling and hard to navigate. When you strip away the clutter, you create a lighthouse where sticky ideas can land and be remembered. The core acts like a tight knot tying your story into something unforgettable. When you lock onto your core, brilliant stuff happens. People embrace your idea not because they got a lecture, but because they got a shot of insight. Clarity opens doors you didn't know existed, turning complex pitches into bold action. It's like trading a labyrinth for a clear highway. Your idea speeds, not stalls. You've heard a great idea before, but it slips away like water from your fingers. That's because it's not tied to something you can see, touch, or feel. The Heaths reveal why concreteness is king for sticking power. Psychologist Roger Shank's Velcro theory of memory explains how concrete details create tiny hooks in your brain. Think of facts as smooth fabric, they slip and slide. Add vivid sensory details, bam, those hooks catch your memory like Velcro. The Heaths show how stories with crunchy details stick because your brain's wiring loves texture, not fluff. Take an abstract phrase like justice is important. Meh, now imagine a 4-year-old girl standing alone in a courtroom, clutching her teddy bear as witnesses testify. Suddenly you see, feel, and care. Turning the abstract into vivid images turbocharges your message, making it tactile, relatable, and impossible to forget. Statistics leave your brain cold because they're flat and dry. Saying people remember 20% less after 1 week doesn't hook you emotionally. But tell the story of a single teacher whose failing class turned around after one simple change. That one human narrative floods your senses and sticks deeply. The lesson: stories beat statistics every time. Ever clicked on a headline that teased but didn't tell? That itch in your brain, the Heaths tap into this itch, the curiosity gap, to make ideas hard to ignore. The Heaths point to TV shows that master curiosity gaps like a cliffhanger episode. You need to know what happens next. When marketers or educators tickle your curiosity just enough to highlight what you don't know without overwhelming, they create a tension your brain demands to resolve. This tension drives attention like a drug. Curiosity isn't just a want, it's an urgent need. It thrives on unanswered questions like a puzzle missing its last piece. When you frame your idea as a mystery begging to be solved, you pull people in. It's a psychological itch that only your idea can scratch. That's a sticky spot no one wants to leave. Curiosity also connects new knowledge to what you already believe or feel. It builds a mental bridge from familiar ground to fresh insight. The Heaths show this makes the leap less scary, even exciting. So curiosity doesn't just attract attention, it paves the way for change. Your idea becomes not just sticky but transformational. Remember that ketchup packet myth from the start. It stuck because it was simple, concrete, and sparked curiosity, even if wrong. Your ideas don't have to be wild rumors, but using these 3 principles will make them unforgettable. Next time you're pitching or teaching, strip it down to the core, embed vivid details, and leave a curiosity itch. Try this: ask your audience one unexpected question and watch your idea stick like glue. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.